Hi, I'm Ian Twombly. I'm deputy editor of Flight Training Magazine, here for AOPA Live, and I'm here with Hayden Malone. And Hayden is the principal at a new flight school in Florida that's going to go nationwide here, called Airline Training Solutions. And it's a really unique perspective on career pilot training. So Hayden, tell us a little bit about the philosophy and what it is you're trying to do with the school.
Well, what we're trying to do is we're trying to genuinely train professional pilots. And so what we needed, number one, was a twin-engine airplane that I could operate efficiently and inexpensively. So once we got this Tecnam twin, that allows me to do it. So the whole point is that all the training will be in this twin from day one. So they can get a degree at Embry-Riddle Extension Campus headquarters, which is in our building.
Great. So day one, 0 time, somebody can come in. They get all their multi-time here in this in the Tecnam, which is unusual. I don't think there's anyone else in the country that's doing that. At least not as far as I know.
Probably not. I think we are the first people to do this. We're pretty excited about the program. The airplane itself is very good, and I can do that under Part 141 I don't have to let a 30-hour student loose in an airplane. There will still be an instructor, even though it's a supervised solo. So.
Great. Now, you also mentioned they can get a degree because the Embry-Riddle Worldwide campus is right next to you guys, I guess. So flight training up through, what, 250 hours with the degree. Now, you guys have priced that out, and what's that looking like right now?
It's looking at about $88,000 for all of it. That includes a 4-year bachelor's degree that you can do in 3 years, but a bachelor's degree from Embry-Riddle in professional aeronautics, 250 hours of flight time in this airplane, which is what we call Phase 1.
Okay. So that's Phase 1, and that gets you up to what most people are familiar with, I'll say, as far as the whole career flight training thing goes. But then you're hoping to help them kind of get beyond that and maybe up to that, at least today, required 1,500 hours. Maybe we'll see what happens in the future. But what's your plan for that second phase?
The second phase, I think, is a really good one, too. What we're going to do is we're going to have one person under the hood all the time, and one person is safety pilot, and they can't log all of the time because you can't do takeoff and landings, but they can log most of the time. So that means instead of $195 an hour, now they're only spending about $100 an hour between the two of them.
Okay. And then there's some options, I guess, for instructing and maybe even doing some charter flying. Is that right?
That's correct. Our charter company, which has 3 jets and a turboprop King Air B200, is the King Air and the CJ1 are single pilot airplanes, and then we can, once they have a commercial pilot's license or whatever, they can go on in the right seat with us, and that's what we're doing, is we're going to allow them to get some real life time in jet airplanes.
Okay, great. Now, the other thing I wanted to ask you about is the panel. I noticed a new airplane off the line, you expect it to have glass, but you guys have a little bit different philosophy there.
We do indeed. We honestly and sincerely believe that you can't make a good instrument pilot with a glass panel. To be an instrument training requires this, and then it's easy to transfer from the six-pack panel to the glass panel, but it's people that learn on the glass panel are kind of lost. They've never learned to scan or anything else. So, and they even have trouble going from one glass panel to another glass panel. So we are absolutely adamant that instrument training is done on steam gauges.
Okay, great. So 0 to 250 and beyond, all multi-engine, a chance for some charter, a new airplane with new and advanced systems, and I think it's neat because you get that sort of mom and pop flight school experience and the benefit of a professional and tried and true curriculum. So that's exciting. That's great.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Thanks for the time. And again, it's Ian Twombly with AOPA Live. Thanks for watching.